Time for the mission. Get ready.
We can land here.
First blood. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Reloading! Cover me!
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
sale.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Heads up, soldier. It's time for a fire sale.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. You can still return to the battle. Down to the last 5 teams.
Go here to pick up my dog tags!
Welcome to Battle Roy. Time for the mission. Get ready.
We can land here. We can land here. We can land here.
First blood. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Get the dog tags. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Enemy eliminated.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I'm hurt.
Don't give up. You can still return to the battle. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Don't give up. You can still return to the battle.
Please go here to pick up my dog tags. Airdrop is coming.
Your teammate has scanned your dog tags. Wait for the revive flight. Airdrop has been delivered.
Airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Engaging enemies!
Enemy down. Enemy listed.
Enemy eliminated.
I was asking that 100% guarantee नहीं बाहर क्या नहीं है. Those are the voodoo players. They why see other players. They are also staying together. Okay.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Nice. And what do you think? Aman was there.
Him and how do you know he was there? Oh yeah, he was there. I told you. Yeah. No, just I was curious.
We can land here.
Yeah. It was good, yeah.
teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Don't give up. You can still return to the battle. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Welcome to Battle Royale. Time for the mission. Get ready. First blood. The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Heads up, soldier. It's time for a fire sale.
Airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Airdrop is coming. Engaging the enemies. Enemy down. Airdrop is coming.
Has been dropped. Time for a fire sale.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
Gather around. Enemy spotted.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Enemy spotted. Airdrop is coming. Enemy spotted.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Enemy is near. Enemy is near. Gather around. I'm guarding that spot. I'm guarding that spot. Enemy is near. Never mind. Airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Engage enemies. Enemy down. I'm hurt.
Get the dog tag. Help them return to the battle. teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Down to the last 5 teams.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Sport Recife.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
Yeah, near a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Good effort from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliant. Batistuta! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Romario looking for the run. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And Romario! Fantastic from Romario! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just...
No! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, there's the clearance. There's a sharp little ball here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Guardiola. Now it's Villa. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Raul. Hernes. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they've got rid. And it's Beckham. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's been played through. And Romario! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Now he's got space here. And that has put paid to that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ernest. Quality ball. No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Baresi deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And it's Rijkaard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, played right into his path. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 19.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 17. Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field.
Brazil has the chance to go the other way.
And Nistelrooy. Number 7. Dybala. Number 16. Rodri. Substitution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Scholes. Ernest, who has set up 2 goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added
And it's
minutes
Beckham.
has been indicated.
Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Fernando Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely spread. Ernest could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Brazil against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
There's the whistle. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, he's been caught on it. Goes for a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Van Bouten tries to clear. Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's gone looking for safety. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's an imaginative pass. David Villa. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that would... Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's been cut out, well played. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. It'll be a throw-in. And he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Raul. And it's Beckham. Collier. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. That's Guardiola. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. And this is Raul. Collar. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Beckham standing over it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found the way through, and he's in on goal, and he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coming on the field is number 7, Dybala.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Abiati comes out and deals with it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's heaved it away. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking to play him in. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 19, Jan Koller. Number 17, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 10, Van Nistelrooy. Number 16, Rodri.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Baresi with the clearance. Brazil have reclaimed it. It's a searching pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly away. Costa Curta. Opts for safety. Bellingham. Jorginho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Brazil against Germany.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard going vertical. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he's managed to get rid. It's a searching pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Beckham is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Brilliant! finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
For Brazil, after 26 minutes, is number 18, David Beckham.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's good play from him.
An instinctive delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Chooses to go back. Guardiola! Beckham to take it as usual. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. Germany has the chance to go the other way. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Rijkaard. Chance! And he's straight offside. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola, a searching ball out wide. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Back towards the middle. Looking for options for movement. In by decent chance! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Brazil have their second corner now. Rijkaard! Harmlessly behind. And claimed it back swiftly. There's a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, robust challenge. Cleared away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, Collar! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Brazil.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batista.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Kola. And here's Dybala. He's shifting through the gears here. Dybala purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele. That's a little off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on.
And Dybala! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos with the corner, there first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's on it, can he get away? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Costa Curta. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele. There's the header! Goal! Santos! First blood drawn. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Santos have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Dembele. Rijkaard. Oh, some tackle that.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Dybala. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Dybala. Dybala. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar! And he thumps it clear. White, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dybala. That's gone loose. Dembele and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil really could have done without this. Abiati will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Terrific save by Abiati! Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Guardiola powering forward here. Beckham, he is through here. Beckham with the cross. Adams gets it away.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Brazil are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
69 minutes is number 4, David Villa. Substitutions taking place.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's there to... Oh, what has happened here? Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Griezmann. And he's intervened well there.
Substitution in progress.
Driving on and making good progress. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And this is Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
David Villa looking understandably energised after his goal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was all...